down in the second. We're going to the bottom of the second. It's Miller's 2, Panthers 0. Okay, I don't know if we have sound or not. I'm waiting to hear from somebody that's in. Does anybody know if we have sound now? I don't know if we have sound or not. Check here. Okay. Okay, so apparently we're having some problems with the audio. Hopefully we've corrected that. There's no way to know until I hear from somebody. If Jocelyn or Isabel is listening, maybe you can message me. Oh, it's up now? Okay, so we got the word. It's up and running now. We apologize for that. I'm not sure exactly what had happened. So, the Millers are up to bat. This is the bottom of the second. It's 2-0 Millers. Okay, stand by. So it's 2-0 Millers. It's top of the second. It's currently 85 degrees out here in Norman. They're putting a high now 101. You put that high in the air, right to Jason. Okay, so that was a put out for Jason. Jason fumbled it a little bit. They got him just by an inch, so that was a great play. He 15, put out for 15, one of many. He's had, I would have to say, 7 or 8 putouts already so far. So we got the top of the lineup coming up now. It's going to be Evan Van Dyne. He struck out in the first inning. He had a couple of shots that just went foul. Ended up striking out in the end. So again in the field we got Alex, Hyro, Jason, Eric, Leo, and B, Darren, okay, they've overturned that call and ruled him safe. That's unfortunate. Seems like we've been on the wrong end of that many times this year and last. I don't believe we've ever had a call overturned in our favor. But we certainly had more than our share of calls overturned against us. So that means it's Miller's 3, Panthers nothing, no outs, bottom of the second. We got Evan Van Dyne up. Ball in the basket that they got to find before they can start play. Alright, they got to figure it out. So that can certainly be a fielding challenge when there's 2 balls beaten. Yeah, everybody's set in the field. Van Dyne's ready to take his at bat. Again, Van Dyne is one of the players on this team that starts his swing almost on the ground in the back and then takes kind of an uppercut shot at it. It straightens out a little bit when it comes through. It's still pitching. Okay. Strike two.
Oh yeah, it's live. Here we go. We're back.
All right. Okay, I don't know if everybody got the scores, but I gave the scores of all of yesterday's games. Based on those scores, last year's championship game was between the Indy Edge and the San Antonio. Drawing a blank on San Antonio. The San Antonio Jets. Great, both those teams, and they keep that up. We'll have a rematch of last year's World Series with Indy Edge won against the San Antonio Jets. Hopefully we'll see some changes. Our last batter was Eric, so it'll be easy to be out because we won 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, so we're back on the start of the lineup. Okay, we're back to the top of the lineup. Again, we didn't come up with any runs, but we put a lot of balls in play. Darren had a running error that cost him a run, and Leo was put out with about a step away from the bag. So.
Hit it past Steve Garrett.
At the plate, he's taking one strike.
Set, ready, ball.
Put that one in play, but it's got some spin, and it may go foul. Yeah. Yeah. That held on in the air like that. Made it really challenging. So.
All right, let's build on momentum, Panther. Come on, keep forward.
Darren Keepers is up the bat. We have nobody out with a run in the top of the third. Again, Darren got a hit his first at bat. That should have been a run, but first base was not beating very loudly, and he got off center. And they stopped the run. He was over the top of that one. Darren was a hitter last year. He scored a couple runs this year, and he was definitely our offensive player of the year last year.
Set, ready, ball.
There you go. He crushed it. Gone right to the fielder. And that's What's the number? 88? What was the number? 24. Thank you.
Let's go, Leo.
I don't know. He looked like 88. 88 was kind of a big guy. Okay, so one out, one run in, top of the third. It's now 5-1. Leo's crushed it right up the middle. Oh, bounce off his foot. That's going to buy him some time. Okay, so he was put out by number 11, Evan Van Dyne. Yeah, so unfortunately, again, they got down in that nice banana stance, stopped the ball, and both times the ball is not greened off them or gone any other way. It's just bounced up in the air and dropped back down, so they did not have a double reaction to it. And so now Jason Esterhausen struck out first at bat. Got 2 outs at the top of the third. It's now 5-1. Millers over the Panthers. That was a great. Oh, just foul. But they are definitely playing right on the line over there, so it's going to be a little harder to sneak one past over there. Okay. They've fired a shot and they're adjusting their positions. Definitely more on the alert. Foul tip. Okay, so we got Jason. Foul tip. He's staying alive. He's got a pass ball to take if he wants. But he's made contact pretty much every swing. Okay, so that's the end of the top of the third. Panthers will take the field. It's 5-1 Millers. Bottom of the third. We've been making some great contact. Had an unfortunate run that was overturned and ruled it out. And then we had a put out. Actually, we had a put out that was ruled a run. And that extended.
No idea what that's now.
They scored 2 runs that would not have come in had they not overturned that put out. So, I'm sure the refs got the call right. I couldn't really see it from here. But still, that's unusual, and unfortunately, we were on the wrong end of the call. So, and in the field, they're going to start out with number 57. Okay, so Kyle Coleman has 2 strikes on him, number 57. Put that in play. It's going right to B. Yang. Good job, B. So we're at the top of the lineup now. Evan Van Dyne, he's had a strikeout and a run. Van Dyne, third.
Set!
Again, Evan's got that really low back stance. Swings up around, it evens out a little bit, but
Set!
several batters in this stance. So that's 3 strikes on Evan. He's still got his fastball. He wants to take it.
Set!
Got one high in the air. So that was a high fly ball, real hard to play. So kind of dropped right in the middle of the defense. Kind of hard to communicate. Everybody thinks maybe they got it, maybe somebody else has got it. Unfortunately, by the time they sorted it out, Evan's a real fast runner, and there just wasn't that opportunity. So Josh Yang is coming up. He got a run in the first, and he struck out in the second. It's now 6-1 Millers. We have 1 out. Bottom of the third. Run out, bottom of 1 out, bottom of the third. Josh Yang is up. Okay.
Set!
Got a little piece of that. Excuse me. 6-1 Millers, bottom of the third.
Set!
Strike on Josh. Got underneath that one too. Sorry. I got getting allergies on this field. I cleared off this field and it's feeling great, but 3 strikes. Came back this morning. And, it's a hard ball. There may be a few sneezes in here.
Set!
Okay, 3 strikes on Josh and he's down. Okay. So we got 1 run in the bottom of the third and 2 outs. We had a strikeout for Josh and B. Yang put out Kyle, number 57. So now we got the designated hitter, Pat Blanke, coming up. Pat has struck out twice. He's made some good contact. All foul. Pat's got a much more natural batter stance. Bat back, loads up his hips and steps into it. Looks great. If he makes contact, look out.
Set!
That's just a little piece of it. Fouled it back to the catcher. We got 1 strike.
Set!
Oh, he rolled it. Is it going to clear? So there you go. 1 run scored in the third. Now 6-1 Millers. Okay, we're going to lead off the fourth. It's going to be Jairo Rodriguez and then Eric Varela. B. Yang will come up third. Okay, so it's 6-1. We're now in the top of the fourth. The temperature has trickled up to 86 degrees. Originally it predicted a high of 104 for today. It's now saying the prediction is 102. That's exactly what the temperature was yesterday. We handled it pretty good. Things got we started having people overheat a little bit by the third game, but everybody came through it. Everybody kept working hard. Right now, as I said, it looks like the San Antonio Jets and the Indy Edge are continuing right where they left off last year. They're having some dominating wins, undefeated both of them. So okay, the Yankees are ready for the first pitch. Okay. Iris had 2 strikeouts today. He was on fire last game against the Lookouts, and game before that against Austin Blackhawks. He's getting just over those pitches. He's got to get his timing down a little bit. 2 strikes on Hyro.
Set. Ready. Off.
Again,
Come on, baby. Come on, go. Set. Ready. Off.
Fastball. That was right where he liked it too. So hopefully Darryl can do that one more time.
Set. Ready. Off.
Got a piece of it. Went out for the pitcher's mound, but had too much backspin. Stopped well short of the foul line arc. A little bit to the space side.
Set. Ready. Off.
Got over that one. So unfortunately,
All right, baby.
here comes
Let's go, Eric.
one of our long ball hitters here.
Get in.
Okay, Eric Varela is up. Struck out in the second. Second at bat.
Go, baby. Set. Ready. Off.
He has a beautiful swing. He has a great follow through. Like I say, in practices, he's been making a lot more consistent contact.
Off. All foul, baby. You can feel the wind over here. Set.
There we go.
Ready.
Third
Off.
pitch there. Just a little piece of
There you
it.
go, baby. There you go. There you go.
He was
Know where it is now.
The ball spun right back to the catcher.
Set. Ready. Off.
That came up. Okay, so D Yang's coming up. He scored a run in the last inning. It's still 6-1 Millers, top of the 4th. D Yang's been on fire. Had a run his last at bat. Had 2 putouts in that last inning. So
Set. Ready. Off.
almost on it. So I think he's feeling it.
Set. Ready. Off.
Well, got just under it. Spun it right back to the catcher. That's 2 strikes.
baby. Run it. Set. Ready. Off.
That pitch came in high, unfortunately. So 3 strikes on D Yang. He's got his fastball to take. He chose to use
Set.
it.
Ready. Off.
Okay, 3 up, 3 down in the 4th. Going into the bottom of the 4th. Sounds like they might be making some substitutions. So bottom of the 4th, there's no substitutions. Ricky Schmitz will come up to bat first. Number 9. He scored 2 runs so far. Bottom of the 4th. 6-1. fast runner. He's made some solid contact. Again, another one of these low back swings. That almost down to his ankles in the backswing.
Set!
Oh, got right through the defense. That's another one for the Millers. Got right through the defense.
Hey, I can fall down all by myself.
Very, very resetting third base. He hit it down the middle. Third base came on. 3 runs already for Ricky Schmidt. Todd Carlson is up, number 88. He struck out and he was put out by Jason Esterhausen in his last at bat. Yeah.
Okay.
Set! Ready, pitch?
Okay, that pitch came in low, unfortunately. He looked like he might have been a little bit early on it too, so. One strike on 88.
Set!
First one. Again, he's a big guy, and he loads up pretty big. He swings too hard, nice follow through.
Set! Ready, pitch?
So that's 3 putouts for B. Yang already. But I got tangled up with the cord for the base there. And this dog is volunteered to help untangle it. Nice hit.
Set!
Okay. First pitch to Kyle. Number 57, Kai Colhorn. Was a foul ball down the first base line. 1 out, 1 run. Bottom of the 4th. It's 7-1 Millers. Kyle scored in the second. Was put out by Yang in the third.
Set!
Okay, so Hyro's got his first put out. He was a little bit down about not getting a run in his first 3 at bats, and I know that'll lift his spirits. He's been playing good the whole game. These guys really want to win, so they take it kind of hard when they don't perform the way they want to, which they shouldn't, because it's a team sport. But of course, they're very serious about things. So, all right, so we're back with Evan Van Dyne. Batting order, and he had a strikeout.
Set!
Okay, pop that up, but that's most likely going to drop foul. That had a backward spin. Unfortunately, we lucked out that time because it dropped about a foot south of the arc, but it just died. And having the luck of those things will slowly trickle over right underneath there. So, number 11 is back up. Play. He's got him in position. So, 25. 21. Okay. Just getting by inches. So that's 8 runs for the Millers, making it 8-1. We got 2 outs, so we're in the bottom of the 4th. Yep. Number 21, Josh Dan is up. Way after that one, so Josh put a run in the first inning. He's had 2 more at bats where he struck out, so but he's always been making good contact. Just getting that pitch count up, and then he's making contact for the last time. Again, got him to be hit. He's got one of the many guys that starts his batting stance with the bat down around his ankles. He's got his bat up now. Switching. Oh, just trickled through. Okay, that makes it 9-1 Millers. We got Pat Lenke coming up. Pat's the designated hitter. This is his 3rd at bat.
That level swing, remember that chest reliable swing? Think about that. We got it, man. Think about that level.
I did.
Think about that swing. Let's do it every time, okay? Set! Ready, pitch?
Okay, got a foul. He hit that right down the first base line, and they turned to third base. On. That's B's area. He was getting over there, but he did a roll foul before he
Man,
moved
that was
there.
on the line again. Like, dangerous
That's
on
one strike for Pat Lenke. Pat is the designated hitter
that level swing. I can
in
hear
the
it back.
field. He's positioning himself as Steve Ferrer, number 24. Fields, Pat's got just a tiny little piece left. Now he's down to his last strike. Still has his fastball if he wants it. He's got a great batter stance. Elbows way up high. those balls a little bit further away from the fielders. Get a couple bounces every time they roll out the stop one. It bounces straight up. It's all three times in their hands. So not complaining. They're making good plays. But it just seems like we're not getting any bounces. But you know what? We're playing better this year than last year. We're improving. Hopefully we'll come back from this, even if we don't win today. You guys will have a lot to come off with. The coaching has really tightened it up. Everybody's really doing their part in the coaching. I think that already we've had some positive results this year that just haven't shown up in the score. So, 10-1. Okay, so that's just the end of the fourth, and so just because every 2 weeks they're taking we do have a pretty good breeze going here now, which definitely helps, but at 100 degrees not much helps, but we're not there yet. So right now we've snuck up to 88 degrees, and the bad news is they've again changed their prediction for the high today. They've dropped it from 104 to 102, and now they've changed their mind, and now the high is again predicted to be 104. That'll probably come in. They're saying that it'll be 104 right around, now it's dropped down to 102 again. That'll be around from 2 to 5, we're looking at 102, and by 6 it starts dropping again. So that's gonna. Okay, so everybody's taking their breaks. So as it stands right now, B's got 3 putouts, Iro's got a putout, Jason's got a putout. Jason had a putout, one that was ruled a putout, and the referee conferred with the base volunteers, and they overturned the run. So it's just 2 putouts. Yeah, mine keeps toggling. It says 102, and it says 104, and yeah. Yeah.
I know you're in the ranch.
And it's gonna stay on for like 4 hours. Yeah. Got Darren first. Sorry, that was when my water went down. I need more experience with a squirt bottle. Wow. Alright, so we're coming up the back, so Bunny stepping off. Izzy Varela, our spotter. or they the spotters. Never mind. They did not make some changes to the field. The spotter came out there and I thought she was a new player. So he was up. Did make it some good contact. Put it out twice. Once by 21, once by 24. Now right off the play.
Come on, DK. Got it.
Alright, number 29, Baron Keepers. Founder, president of our team. Put it in play. It's coming short. It may go foul. Oh, it just got put out.
Ready, Leo?
Number? Thank you. Okay, Leo Medina is up. He hit a good solid shot first two bats, but victim of some good fielding, bad placement. One right to the fielders. One time he hit the fielder in a banana really hard and it just popped up in the air, dropped it in his hands. That was a good knock on Judge then, but that's a great fielding. We got 2 strikes on him.
You're on it, Leo.
He's out there swinging like he means business. It's getting just under him. So we got 3 strikes on Leo. Okay, so he struck out. It's his first struck out. He put it in play his first time. This is the most he's going to game for the Panthers, 2 outs at the top of the 5th. He's going to try to test it. Very early on the score. Jason's got great speed. He gets him right this year. We got 3 strikes on Tyson. Took a pass ball. So now it's full. 3 balls, 1 pass. 3 strikes, 1 pass. I'll put that in play nicely. Oh, got right through the defense. He missed the. He beat the play, but he missed the bag. So number. Hey guys, number. What's the number on the put out? Thank you. Okay, so here we go. Bottom of the 5th, 10-1. Hopefully you can shut these guys down and get back in here and score some runs. Okay, so we're going to have number 88. Unless there's subs, 88 Todd Carlson will be up to bat first. Let's see what they do. that, he actually had been ruled put out by Jason in the first, and that was the play that was overturned. And they ruled it safe. Correct.
I like that one. Swing you had last time.
I'm sorry, that was Kyle that benefited that play. It was put out by Jason in the second and by B in the fourth.
Next straight.
Still looking for his first hit in the game. Struck out the first, and he has been making contact in the field to play. A little bit low.
Set!
Oh, got that up high. Drop foul.
Good try. Good try, man.
Drop foul on the third base side. Okay.
Set!
Got right over that. So that's 3 strikes on Todd. He's still got his pass ball if he chooses to take it. Millers haven't been taking many pass balls at all. Maybe I've seen one pass ball. Got just a little piece of it to stay alive. So he's still sitting on 3 strikes. No pass balls taken.
Set!
Oh. Alright, so 1 out, bottom of the 5th. Kyle Coleman is coming up. He scored a run in his first at bat in the second inning. Put out by B. Yang in the third and put out by Iro in the fourth. So 57 up to the plate. Much more natural swing, elbows high, bat back.
Set!
Got underneath that one. Looks like he could have power, but he's not swinging through it really hard. All it takes is a just a piece of it. 2 strikes on Kyle, number 57. Yeah, run in the first. It's been put out in the field. Last 2 at bats. He's
Set!
right. Okay. With 3 strikes again. Here's his pass ball. He'll take it. He's throwing
Set!
Got just a little hair. No, sounded like he got a little bit of it, but he must have hit the catcher's mitt instead. And that's what it was. They were balls for 4, so Kyle is out. 2 outs, bottom of the 5th. It's 10-1 Millers right now. Evan Van Dyne struck out his first at bat and scored 3 runs since. He's been some good fielding plays on his hits, but he's just a really fast runner. So he's beat out all those plays that we've made in the field.
Set!
There he goes, right up the middle. Okay, got past the and Eric. Died before it got to Iro. That's another run. That makes it 11-1. 11-1 with 2 outs, bottom of the 5th. Josh Zhang is up. He got a run in the first, had 2 strikeouts, then got a run, so he's 2 for 2 so far in the game. that inning. Makes it 12-1. 12 the run. Top of the sixth. Jairo will be our first batter. Jairo Rodriguez. That's what I was looking for, Eric. I told you that was coming. Good job, buddy. So Eric Varela, that's how he was hitting in practice. He put that hard high that landed near the kept rolling. I don't even think they made a real play on it. They knew that they couldn't get him. So, B made some good contact. That was a foul ball. Didn't miss underneath it, so just bring that back. Down. We got one out in the inning and one run in. He's put it down the middle. One out. Oh, the fielder missed it. Okay.
Are you ready, Leo? Let's do this.
What was the number? What was the number on that out? Thank you. Okay, so Leo popped it up and number 11 made a great play right on top of it. And that's the end of the game. We scored 2 runs in that game, and that brought us to 3 runs total. Total score at the end was 12 runs for the Millers, 3 runs for the Panthers, and that is the end of that game. So we'll know in a bit when our next game is and what field and all that. So stay tuned, and as soon as we know, you'll know. So we'll definitely be having a game today. Just not sure when and where. So.
Thank you, volunteers. Thank you, guys.
I was just advised that sandwiches are there and Okay.
Oh, no, no. Vlog. Yeah.
Pretty good. I'm gonna do one more thing. One more time.
Oh, guys, the top, right? Stay hydrated. Field, we're ready? All right, Matter, you ready? Let's do the base camp. All right, guys, let's have a fun game. Play ball. Set. Hit. Oh.
You want me to do this?
Yeah. All right. Dale's going to take over commentary temporarily till Jeff gets back.
9, 11.
Are we live?
Yeah, live. 2 strikes.
Okay, welcome everybody. 2 strikes, first batter. Second game of the day for the Panthers.
Set.
Pitch, slap to left, passed, safe. Okay, 1 run. Hit it hard.
Number
Left
25
center
Rory.
field. Sorry.
Number 25 Roy.
Okay. 25 Rory on
Chaos.
the Chaos from
Atlanta.
Atlanta Chaos. Yes. All right. Players are situated out in the field. Leo, B, Jason, Hyro, Alex.
All right, face check.
Second batter.
All right, go up.
Atlanta Chaos have had some success in this tournament. Pitcher's ready. Pitch. Swing and a miss. A little bit late. Swung a little bit over that. But this guy can obviously hit. He's about 6'2", strong, and got a swing. Got under that one. 2 strikes. This is number 7, Garrett. Pitch. Ooh, just over that one. Just missed it. Had the timing perfectly down. But missed it. Strike 3. So, 4 strikes. Gets one more shot at it. Let's see how he does. If he hits it, it's going. He missed it. Strike 4. He's out. 1 out, 1 run. And third batter is number 74, Mr. Adrian, coming up.
All right, feels good.
All right, right-hand
Batter,
batter.
ready?
Well built, looks more like a linebacker than a baseball player, so you know he's strong. All right.
Hey, first base.
Hello.
4. Ladies. Ladies. Much further, much further. Go, go, go.
The
Right there, that's
umpire
good,
is
that's
trying
good.
to get some people back
Alright,
up off
one
the
down,
field a little
let's
bit.
play.
Just too close to the playing field where the runners come by. Pitcher's ready.
Oh.
All right. All right, here we go. First one's a take, ball 1. Pitcher's ready. Here it is. Swing and a miss. He's a little over that. Timing down though. Looked good. He's got a full cut. Pitcher's on the mound. Pitch. Oh, bad pitch. That was too high in the air. Second swing was well under that. Strike 2 or 1. It is hot here. 104. Pitch. Too high again. Batter swinging about mid-chest high, and the ball sailed over that. All right, strike 3. We got him. Pitcher's ready. Pitch. Missed. 2 down. All right, 2 out. Panthers are looking encouraged out there. And now, number 79.
Courtney.
Another right-hand batter. Being situated at the plate.
All right, feels good.
All right, umps ready.
Face check.
Oops. Bases are not buzzing.
Face check.
Sorry.
Oh, sleeping on the job at the table. There we go. Bases are ready.
All right, get out, let's play.
Pitcher's ready. 2 down, 1 run in, 1-0. Top of the first. Ooh, tipped. Just got over that one. Just tipped it down to the ground. Pitcher's ready. Here's the pitch. Tipped again, same thing. Just slipped right over the top of the ball. Send it down to the ground. Foul. 2 strikes. Bit of a breeze out here. Moving up towards the wind. Pitch. Missed. Strike 3 over the top of the ball. And he's got one more, and the Panthers will get their chance. Batter's being adjusted by the coach, by the catcher. Pitcher's ready. Here it comes. Strike 4, he's out.
Over here, over here.
Panther held up 1 run, first inning. Excellent start. Previous games, we've given up some runs in the first inning.
Go right, go right.
This one, just one. Players coming in off the field, they are hot. I mean, hot.
Go right, go right, go right, go right.
The wind.
Yeah. Players are smoking hot coming in off the field. All right. Daryl Keepers on the mound. Jeremy behind the plate. And
Hits and runs, Panthers. Hits and runs.
first batter, B. Yang, number 7. One of the fastest men on the Panthers. And a great fielder. Leading off. Went to chaos out in the field. Batting order is B. Yang, Darren Keepers, Leo Medina. Alright. Umpires coming out to discuss matters with the pitcher. Fielders are moving up close and rattling the baseline. Wind is pretty stiff, so it's going to affect some of the pitches occasionally, and it really gusts, but it is scorching hot. And what are we waiting for?
I think we're going to set the defense.
Oh, it's still setting. Okay, defense still setting up.
All right, got it ready? Nice check.
Here comes your announcer, Jeff, and he's done with his meeting.
I'm doing it. I'm just hiding the shade.
Thank you. This is our first bat.
Yeah, bottom of the first.
Bottom of the
1-0 chaos. Please put.
Yep. Okay.
Let's go, B.
They had 3 strikeouts in the first inning and 1.
1 run.
And
We need to put some Velcro on this thing or something.
It's all right, B. It's all right, B.
Okay. So our first batter in the bottom of the first, B. Yang, struck out. Apologize for being away. Darren Keepers coming up. Same as last time. Darren is the designated hitter, and Alex Moritz is in the field. Got Leo Medina, Esterhausen, Rodriguez, and Brella. Same lineup as started in the last game. You got just somebody.
Come on, Darren.
Oh, big sexy.
Show him what you got, Darren.
Okay, 2 strikes on Darren Keepers. He took a pass ball. 2-1. Got right under it, so he's got a full count now. So 3 strikes on the ball. Oh, he was right on that one. Just missed it. Okay. So just an update on the field. We're in field 6, which puts us in the far corner of the entire complex. Leo Medina coming up. It is currently 102 degrees out here in Norman, Oklahoma. Now they're saying it could get up to 103, but that'll be in a little while. So we'll enjoy this cool weather before it gets to 103. Leo's up to bat. He was hitting good. He made great contact in all his at bats last time. Just couldn't get a run. He was right at it. Okay, I'm looking. Oh, just missed it. 3 strikes. 3 strikes on Leo. Looking at the bench, it looks like who is this we're playing?
Jason. Oh.
Okay, 3 strikeouts.
Don't get discouraged, Panthers.
Daryl, what is the name of this team? What is it? Oh, Atlanta Chaos. Okay, so we got the Atlanta Chaos right now. And it looks like Atlanta might only have 1 or 2 extra players. That's about what we looked like the last game of last World Series. I think we were down to 7 players. And Jason said he could go if he absolutely had to. But we were able to get through that last game without having to call on Jason. But we had 2 players we lost before we even came out here last year. B. Yang and Brendan Wright. And then we got out here, and before we could even play, we lost Harold to an injury in the skills competition. Jason went down. Darren went down. You guys remember anybody else that was hurt? Like Victor went down. Victor was struggling. He came in struggling with a wrist injury, and yeah.
So far, we're good this year.
Yeah. So we've weathered it. Jason had a little bit of a tweak on his ankle in the first game, but it doesn't seem to bother him. We got number 6 TK up to bat in the second.
All right, ready to field. Batter's time to shoot.
Waiting for the batter to get her shoe tied. We're sitting in the top of the second, 1-0 Atlanta.
All right, Prince, up. Play.
Very nice hit.
Out. Yes.
Oh, that was close. That ball came down the first base side. B dropped right in front of it, but it scooted underneath him. And Leo got down early, but he crawled to it, and he beat that runner by half a step. So.
Hold him out too fast. That slows your run now. Keep going.
So that's a P. Oh, put out for B Yang. Oh, that was Leo. I put it for B Yang. Yeah, I said that, and then I still put B down. So put out for Leo Medina. He's playing deep right. We got Jason and B forward as before. Alex is deep left. Leo's deep right, and then Eric and Hyro are about medium center. Jason's playing on about the 4-3, the same as Leo, or B's about on 4. Leo's out there on just about 5 in the deep. We got Hyro and Eric are standing on about 2s, and then Alex is out there on the 5 deep in the left field side. was a beautiful hit. Oh, it got past Hyro. She's lost the bag. Oh, very close. He took a wide turn and came down on the base and was struggling to get oriented. That got past Alex in the outfield, but in the time it took him to get back there, that was a bang bang play. So he did score the run, but that was close. So we're looking at 2-0 Atlanta. We're on the top of the second. We got 1 run in, 1 out. Okay, Roy's up, number 25, and he scored the only run in the first inning.
All right, 1 down, let's play. Set. Oh.
Okay, he took his pass ball as the first pitch. We've seen a few players that like to do that. A little bit late on that one. Oh boy. He's getting it right across the strike zone. The timing's a little off, but he's putting it right there where the bat is. Okay, so we get a full count now. He took his pass ball. It's his first pitch. He's got a real nice stance, a real solid swing. Elbows up high. Bat almost laying on his shoulder, actually. Catcher's back there with no glove, no mask. There you go. Oh, again, very close. So that got past Jason and rolled right up to Alex, but Alex had dropped down waiting for it, and it just slowed down too much. So Roy came in, but again, that was very close. He fielded that ball maybe a second after the base was tagged. So now we got Garrett, number 7, coming up. He struck out in the first inning. Okay, he was late on that one. He's got a really nice stance. That holds up high, bat back. There it goes right down the middle. It's coming right to B. So B had that one beat pretty good.
B.
Good job, B.
Oh, wow.
Hang a little bit right. A little right, Atlanta. There.
Oh, we were the same number.
Yeah.
Good play, B.
G and B. B got G.
All right, 2 runs in, 2 outs. We're in the top. We're in the top of the second. We got number 72, Adrian, is up. He struck out in the first inning. He took that pass ball first pitch. Never even really took the bat off his shoulder. He was planning to take that all the way. Okay, wow, he looks like a hitter. With those hips loaded. Oh, he loaded up those hips, but he just swung with his arms. So he's got a real high swing. Level, but high. Oh, that came in low. Came in low. His swing is consistently high, so nice and level. Oh, 3 strikes. 3 strikes. Hasn't really come close to him. Hey, hopefully we can get out of this inning, either get a put out or get a strike rate here, come back and get some of those runs back. Okay. Oh, struck out. Okay. Okay, so we got a strikeout there. We're coming into the bottom of the second.
To the right, everybody.
So we're in the bottom of the second. Excuse me. Okay, so Jason's going to be our first batter. Atlanta's up 3-0 right now. We're going into the bottom of the second. Excuse me. Something about this field out here has got me so many allergies. I went inside of my car for a while and everything cleared up. I came out here for 5 minutes and it's right back again. Am I the only one having allergies out here?
I don't normally have allergies.
You'd think I'd be conditioned to it living in Lancaster, but it must be different stuff floating around here. And then I got home last night to my motorhome and found my allergy pill on the floor, which would explain part of my trouble. I dropped it and never took it. But that's the medical report for now. We're getting ready to go. Umpire's coming out to have a talk with the pitcher.
All right, field's ready. Patty, you ready?
Okay,
Base Jeff.
I think we're ready to go. So here we go, bottom of the second, 3-0 Atlanta. Jason Esterhausen up to bat. Oh, you took a hard cut at that, but it was a little bit low. Oh, just a little bit late on that one. Okay, they're short. People are playing pretty short, so that shot right through the field. Oh, what a great play on the ball. He dropped it.
Hey guys, you gotta
I'm sorry.
control your emotions when you get that ball. Just make it a whisper.
Jason, come on up. What's that? No, he got you.
What's the number?
He got you. He got down on the ground.
Thank you.
It hit his body because he was going so fast. It hit his body and popped up.
Patty, you ready? Base Jeff.
Okay, that was a hit 9 times out of 10. He did fumble the ball a bit, but he'd already called him out, so not much you can do. That's gonna trigger the runner to slow down and just really ends the play. So okay, I was at the bat. He was on fire. He struggled his last game. He put it in play once. Okay. So 3 strikes. Hyro usually takes his pass ball, so let's see if he does that this time. Yeah, indeed, he did take it. So now we have a full count. 1 out, bottom of the second, 3-0 Atlanta. There you go, put it in play, and it's coming up short. Coming up short. There you go. There you go. So Hyro gutted that out. Number 74 had a beat on it. He grabbed a hold of it, but like it happens sometimes, bounced off his hands. Just couldn't quite get a grip on it. So Hyro scores the first run for the Panthers. Bottom of the second, 3-2. I'm sorry, 3-1. 3-1. Atlanta has the lead. Eric Burrell is coming up. We have 1 out. 1 out, 1 run in.
All right, Patty, you ready? Base Jeff. All right, got 1 down, let's play.
Eric crushed one in the last game. That's what I was looking for. He was doing that consistently in practice. He gets that up in the air and it goes forever. There it is. Oh, he put it up there almost to the base, but it was foul. High fly, just got around on it, came out to the third base side, foul by about 10 feet. Again, these fielders are playing very short. They got 3 people up short, 3 people deep. Really nobody sitting back. Nobody in the middle depth.
All right, got 20.
Okay, 2 strikes. Still has his fastball. Oh, he was very early on that one. Make that good contact. Sometimes you're eager the next pitch. Okay. So Eric struck out, but he had a real solid contact. Again, Daryl Keepers is pitching. Jeremy Basket is our catcher. B. Yang is up to bat. B struck out his first at bat. Got just underneath that. His timing looked pretty good, but he was just underneath it. That was a solid hit. Okay, and it went right between the wickets on the fielder. So that was a beautiful run. Third base side, he hit it about left center. It was going fast enough that their short fielder had no chance to react to it. Their deep fielder made a move on it, but tried to stop it with his feet, and it went right between his legs. And after that, it was too late. B's got some speed, so now 3-2. 3-2 Atlanta. Darren Keeper's up to bat. Darren's always a consistent hitter.
All right, Matt, you ready? Face check. I got 2 down. Let's play.
Okay.
All right, Darren.
Okay. Foul ball. Okay, we got run in. I'm sorry about that. We got 2 runs in. We got 2 outs. He got real early on that. Had a weird little catch on his foot. I don't know what happened. That wasn't his normal swing, so. Darren Keepers, designated hitter in the field. Alex Marowitz will be fielding in his place. Oh, he timed that one good. Okay, he's still got his pass ball. Sometimes Darren takes it, sometimes he doesn't. Okay. He did indeed take his pass ball there. Darren's hitting to his father. His father, Daryl, is out there pitching. Oh, just missed it. Just missed it.
5-minute water break, guys.
Okay, so that's the end of 2. So as we've been doing through this whole series, every 2 innings, they take a little extended inning and take a water break and cool a little bit. 3-2 Atlanta. We had some good hits. We could have turned into a few more runs. Hopefully that'll turn around coming up. So.
I've been relating for the past 2 years.
Yeah, it's 3 o'clock our time right now.
Do you want a snack or what?
Oh.
So it's 3 o'clock our time right now, and it's still sitting at 102 degrees. So if you think you're hot out there in Southern California, just think of us here in Norman. 102, not nearly as humid as it was last year in in Beaumont, but it's still at 102. It doesn't matter whether it's humid or not. And we get to sit over here and watch the game, and I get to call the game in the shade. But these guys are out there the whole game in that sun, so that's really hard on them. That's gonna wear them out. Oh, do we have sun? Oh.
Hey, you guys are gonna defend next, so be sharp out there, okay?
I tell you, I just don't have the skill on that squirt bottle. That goes down the wrong pipe every time. Oh,
Jeff, I just take the whole cap off and
that's
drink.
obviously the only skill level I have. So, got us all these little squirt bottles. We all got the same bottles out here for drinking, and I don't use them very often. So sometimes I'm choking because of my allergies, and sometimes because I just drank wrong.
Apparently that team won.
So we're going into the top of the third. It's 3-2 Atlanta.
I drank it. Okay.
They're just on a little water break right now, so stand tight.
Or that.
You just got us some life lessons here.
I'll grab one for you.
We have Tinker Air Force Base about 25 miles from here in Oklahoma City, so we have seen a few fighter jets fly overhead. We've got one going right now, but I don't see where it is, so I can't tell you what it is, but you may hear it. We'll talk about it. Positive. Never get your hopes up, but and I don't know if he is just, well, we'll talk about it. Okay, so our last out in the second inning was Adrian, number 74. So we're going to start off with the 4 spot, which is Courtney. Courtney struck out in the first inning, didn't get up to bat in the second. So this is the second at bat. Number 79, Courtney, a right-handed batter. We're still getting our fielder's position. Well, compared to Atlanta's fielding positions, we're quite a bit deeper than them in our short fielders. I think that's wise most of the time on the hard hits. It's going to be a challenge if they get one of those dribblers that just goes past the line, but I think the percentage choice is to play them deeper. Well, we've seen a lot of those little dribblers pass the line this series. So, ready to start. Top of the third. 3-2 Atlanta.
All right, we're in top of 3. Let's play.
Number 74 Adrian up the bat. Put it right up the middle. Nice. There's a put out by Jason. So P15, we've said that a lot this series. Be interesting to do the numbers and see whether it's Jason or B that has the most putouts. I think Jason's ahead of him, but not by much.
Okay.
Wait until you hear the umpire make a call. Don't do anything.
I'm good, it's good. Going up.
Hey, we got one up, one down in the third. Atlanta clinging to a 1-run lead. She got quite a bit underneath that one. She was late. Okay, that's 2 strikes. TK missed getting a run in that first inning by about a half a step. Leo pulled that in, 3-2. Let's see how she does. Okay, so 3 strikes. Comes the pitch. Oh, got underneath it. Okay, 2 up, 2 down. Number 31, Donnell is coming up.
Defense ready?
Okay, 2 up, 2 down. We had a strikeout. We got a put out by Jason Esterhausen. Again, Atlanta's leading 3-2 in the top of the third. 2 outs, nobody in. Alright, that's a strike. Donnell has a real high swing. Yeah, the pitcher's got to get up. Got to get it up high. It's kind of not a natural place to be throwing, but I'm sure he's pitched to Donnell a lot and he knows right where it needs to be. Okay, so he took a pass ball, and that ball was over his head, so that was a pretty good choice. So 2-1 to Donnell, number 31, the only player wearing his gray jersey today. Okay. He did get it up there high, but Donnell was a little bit late. And the fielders are set. They look ready. Again, B in short right. Jason in short left. Full count. 2 outs. No runs came through. Oh, just missed it. Okay. 3 up, 3 down.
Take the lead here. All right, this is where we take the lead. Hits and runs.
Keep coming, Leo. Keep coming. I got
I'm
you.
hitting. I'm up, yeah. No, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, okay. Leo's turn.
Yeah. No, Leo's up first.
Oh, my feet are burning. The top of my stomach.
Okay, 3-2. Leo Medina's our first batter. We got Leo, Jason, Hyro, and Eric. We need 2 runs to take our first lead outside of the first inning. The whole series. Fielding's been good. Guys are getting out. Making a lot of good contact foul.
Okay, you're good. Feel good?
Okay, field is set. Alright, first pitch.
All right, 5 or 3. Let's play.
Daryl Keeper's pitching. Jeremy Basket catching. Oh, that was a high pitch there. Leo's got a great swing. He always makes good solid contact. Oh, that one came down. He was a little bit late on that. 2 strikes to Leo. There it is. Oh, got a little bit of a foul on that one. It's over the top of it, but caught the top of the ball. 3 strikes on Leo. He's had 1 foul tip, 2 strikes. Still has his pass ball. Okay.
Good job, Leo.
Number?
Good job, 74.
Thank you. Great play, 74. Sorry? Oh. All right, Jason Essenhauser up. He was put out by number 7 in the first. Had a real good solid hit. Oh, he was eager on that one. He got early on that one. So this last one, he had it hard. Number 7 put in the banana move. It bounced straight up and came right down his hands. Most times that'll bounce sideways, over, something. So we get 2 strikes on Jason. Jason's had a great series. Again, a little bit early. They got 3 fielders up about only 20 feet behind the fair ball arc. Okay, so Jason took his pass ball. Looked like a pretty good pitch too. So he's ready for it. Oh, he crushed one. That was on the fly. That's going to roll all the way back to the fence. There you go. He hit that one. It was on the fly to the deep fielders and took one bounce and hit it all the way to the fence. He could have walked to the base.
All the way back to the fence. That was insane.
Yeah, Tyler.
3-3.
Do it again, Hyro.
Do it again.
Oh, that was close to a home run, man. Home run is 160.
It's not even
170, yeah.
170.
Hey, shit. All right, one down.
Close game. But there's nobody to check it. Oh, that came in low. That was one of the best hits we've seen. Jason just crushed that. Hyro's up to bat. He's got 2 strikes on him. It's currently 3-3, all tied up. We're in the top of the. We're in the bottom of the third. Oh, there you go. No, that's going to come foul. That came up quite a bit short of the arc, and it had a backward spin, so it wasn't going to go anyplace. So we're bottom of the third, tie game. We got one out and one run in. Pyro and then Eric coming up after him. Okay, Hyro took his pass. Oh, late on that one. Okay, so Eric Varela is coming up to bat.
Give us the lead.
Eric's had a lot of hits in practice and one or two in the game that have flown just like that one Jason just had. So we need Eric to crush one right here and give us the lead. Oh, he killed it. Okay. Oh, and it bounced right over the deep fielder's head. They had no chance at it. There you go. Eric Varela gives us our first lead of the series. So, bottom of the third, 2 outs. Panthers lead 4-3.
Look at his big smile.
We got the lead.
Other than the first inning when we let off, you know, we scored at the top of the first. We got to have a lead technically, but deep in the game.
All right, Fields ready?
So that's our first lead deep in the game, and that feels real good. The players are really excited. So B Yang is up. B struck out and scored a run in the second inning. So we're in the bottom of the third. 4-3 Panthers. B Yang up to bat, 1 strike. Okay, just underneath it. Just underneath it.
Come on, B.
Daryl's got that line on him. He's getting it right there at a straight zone. Just gotta get that diamond. There it goes. They're right there. They're trying to connect.
Deep breath, B.
Okay, so B's ready for the pitch. Oh, he was late on that. Late on that.
All right, don't let him tie. Don't let him tie.
Oh, defense. Panthers, there it is.
Okay, so we go into the top of the fourth. 4-3. 4-3 Panthers going into the top of the fourth. Our fielding has been solid this game. Our hitting has been great. Seems we're putting everything together. Again, we're sitting. Our short fielders, B and Jason, are probably playing 25 feet further back than the Chaos players are playing. So, and I think that's hurt them a little bit because we've been making some really hard contact, and being up that close, there's just no time to react. If it doesn't hit you, it's getting by you. So, you know, it's hard to say. Sometimes there's a lot of short ones that plays in your favor, so, and it may well. Okay, number 25, Roy, is the first batter in the fourth inning. He scored a run in both of his at-bats previously. He's a little late on that one. He's He's a good hitter. He's always making contact. Right-handed batter. Oh, that came in low. That wasn't in a straight zone. Still looked like he was a little bit late on it. Okay, he was taking that one all the way. So it's 2-1 to Roy. Again, he scored in both of his 2 previous at-bats. Oh, that looks like it's going to come foul. And it stayed in. That was a bummer. You know, that came down the first baseline and had a hard spin on it. And it landed close to the line. It looked like it had the spin to take it out, and it just never came out. So that was a sneaky hit, man.
Swinging bunt always wins.
But that had the spin. It looked like it was going to go foul when it hit. No problem. I wasn't even considering it, and it just hit the ground, and just that spin didn't play.
Grass soaked it up.
Okay, so Roy's continued his dominance with his 3rd hit of the game. We got Garrett up now. He struck out and was put out by B. Yang in the 2nd. Didn't get up to bat in the 3rd, so he was after it. Looked pretty good. Looked like his timing was good. They were just off. Again, another right-handed batter. Has a straight up and down stance. Elbows high, but his whole body up. Okay, that's 2 strikes. He's an arm swinger. He's not putting any hips in it, but he's swinging. Oh, he nailed that one in a hole. In a hole. No one's getting that one. Okay, so they scored 2 quick runs, took the lead back. That was a solid hit, man. Number 7 wasn't getting you that time. Okay, top of the 4th. Atlanta now has the lead once again, 5-4. Adrian's coming up. He struck out his 2 previous at-bats, but he's taking some really good cuts. He's in position. He has no intention of swinging at this. And he took his fastball out on his shoulder. He had no intention of swinging, so he's got a beautiful stance. But he swings high. Pitcher tried to accommodate that, but he got it a little too high. His swing comes up almost around his neck. Oh, he killed it. Oh. Okay, so Alex made a great play on that ball. It was a photo finish. But they did call it a run. Okay, now here comes number 79, Courtney. Struck out in the 1st, was put out by Jason in the 3rd. It's now 6-4 Atlanta. Still looking for our first out. Number 79, Courtney. They have a full batting lineup of righties. Don't have any lefties so far. Got over the top of it again. Fouled it right back to the catcher. Again, the catcher's pretty brave. He's back there, no mask, no glove. Got some safety goggles. I guess that's some protection. Okay, that's our first strike out of the inning. TK's coming up. TK didn't get up in the first, but he was put out by Leo in the second and struck out in the third. So this is our third at bat.
We need a cheer.
Okay, TK's number 6. She's a right-handed batter.
All right, we got one down. Let's play.
Oh, there you go. Hit it short. Hit it short. Ah, that's put out by Jason Esterhausen.
Good job, nice job.
Nice hit.
What I call? I call out? Neil, you good? Matter, you good? Thanks, Jay.
Well, hats off to our umpires and our volunteers. They all have to stand out there in that sun the whole time. That's got to be hard. 2 days of this 100-degree weather. They got to go home tired. Okay, so Donnell was up. He scored a run and he struck out. Got just a touch of it, but it came right back to the catcher. He's got a real high swing. He's gotten just a tiny touch of it on both of these first 2 swings. It's in 2 strikes. He's still got his fastball to take if he chooses it. Still got Jason and B in short, left and right. He was taking that one all the way. 2-1. It's number 31, Donnell. 1 for 1 so far today with a strikeout and a run. So it's 6-4. We had another strikeout. Oh no, that wasn't a strikeout yet. He's still got 1 more to go. My apologies to Donnell for that early call. Kept alive on a foul ball. That came right down about 2 feet in front of home plate and rolled outward, but it landed foul right off the hit. So still got a full count to go now. 2 outs in the top of the 4th. It's now 6-4 Atlanta. Okay, so now it's a kill. So they brought in 3 runs that inning, retook the lead, and it's now 6-4. Okay.
I'm ready.
So Darren, our designated hitter, is going to come up. He hasn't made any. He hit a couple of pretty good foul balls, but hasn't put one in play yet today, and that's unusual. He usually is good for a run and put a lot of balls in play. So hopefully he'll get back on that this at bat. Atlanta's getting positioned in the field, and once again, their short fielders are playing pretty shallow. They're playing pretty straight up in the back. Got 3 deep. We got one at left 4, left 1, or deep 1, and right 4 deep. So you got 3 in the front, 3 shallow fielders. Pretty much straight up too. I'd call it about a 4, a 1, and a 4. Darren took that first cut. Wind is picking up. People are starting to get worried about the banners or the canopies. 2 strikes on Darren. One of our canopies flew out into the field in one of the games this morning. Hopefully we've got him nailed down well now. 3 strikes. That was low again. Darren's swing is a little bit. His front foot is not planting like it normally does. So he's ready to go. Oh. So Darren's had a rough time at the bat. Leo Medina's coming up. Leo got put out by 74, and I'm telling you, it was as close a play as you could ever imagine. Got just underneath that, a little bit late. He hits another one like he hit that last one. He's going to score.
That's the swing, Leo.
No, he's real close, but he's missing. I'd love to see Leo make some good contact. He's been hitting good enough. He deserves to have a run. Oh, he crushed that one. Okay. So that got through the deep fielders. And the spotter. The spotter could see where that was going, and the spotter went ahead and picked that up. So Leo Medina scores a run. Of course, once that spotter grabbed the ball, it was all over. They couldn't be anything but a run. But that was rolling back to the fence, so I guess he saw no point in letting it continue. So Leo scored a run. That's our 5th run of the game. B. Yang has scored 2. Leo scored 1. Jason scored 1. And Eric Varela scored 1. That makes it 5, yep. So 5 runs in. Leo's got 1 of them. Eric's got 1 of them. Hyro's got 1. Jason's got 1. And B has 1. So Jason's back up to bat. I think they may be changing a player. They're checking some sort of rule.
Yeah, what is it?
I'm not sure what the question can be. I hope they're not trying to get a ruling on whether their spotter picking up the ball constitutes a dead ball or something. Now they're saying that Leo hit the ball twice.
Yeah,
And then
double swing.
double call.
Were they saying it was a double swing?
Safe.
Okay, so they've gone through that and they've ruled them safe. I think that was a legitimate questioning of the call. It's an important game to both us and Atlanta. We're both looking for our first win, so you can't blame them for trying everything to keep the game close. So that makes it 6-5 Atlanta. We got one out in the bottom of the fourth. We'll be taking a break after this at bat, as they do every 2 innings. So if you have to go to the bathroom or go get some popcorn, you'll get a chance here pretty soon. Jason was very early on that one. Got over the top of it and was early. Jason had to run his last at bat. Just over it and a little bit late. Jason has a little bit of a set on the backswing before he comes forward. So yeah, that one looked good. So we got 3 strikes on Jason. There's 1 out in the inning, 1 run in. Panthers are down by 1. Bottom of the 4th. Jason took that pass ball. Oh, he crushed that one. Had a nice. Oh, he missed it. Okay, that one again is. There you go. So Jason tied it up. So we got 1 run in the bottom of the 4th, and it's all tied up, 6-all. We got Hyro coming up. Hyro scored a run and struck out. Reset in third base. Hyro ran that down to third base. That ball went way over the head of those shallow fielders. Landed with a thud right between the deep fielder in left and then left center, and then just headed on down to the fence. So okay, so Hyro was a little late on that, and the pitch was kind of low too. So okay, Hyro's got 2 strikes on him. Oh, he was so close on that one. So he's got 3 strikes. Still has his pass ball. Hyro will usually take his pass ball, so we'll see what he does here. Looks like he's thinking about swinging. And he does indeed take that pass ball. Probably wise. That came in a little lower than his strike zone, so that worked out in his favor. Oh, very, very late on that one. So Hyro strikes out. I was kind of down about his batting in the last game, and then he came right out here and got a run in his first at bat. And he was pretty happy. Hopefully he won't get down. Okay, Eric Varela's up with 2 outs, 2 in, bottom of the 4th. Eric had a crushing shot in his last at bat. He could have walked to the base. It went all the way to the fence. Yeah, you missed that first pitch by a lot. Oh, he's late on that one. So he's picked up 2 strikes. Still has his pass ball. Oh, wow. He hit that one hard into the bench.
Down away.
You okay, Rosalie?
Yeah.
You all right? Go, Bobby.
Boy, that thing came back into our bench like a bullet, man. He's got 3 strikes on him now. Okay, so he struck out. Okay, so he picked up 2 runs in the inning. So after 4, it's Panthers 6 and it's Atlanta 6. So we'll start off the top of the 5th. There will be a little break here. It's 6-6 now. 6-6. All right, and Eric woke up the whole bench. Yeah, some cold. Is there any like just a bottle of water or Gatorade or something? Uh-oh. Six. Six. So Victor's gonna bat in Darren's spot. But the last out was Eric, so he'll be up second in the next inning. No, Eric was the last out in this inning. So it'll start over here at B. It's actually starting right at the start of a regular order, with the difference being that Victor's coming in for Darren, so he'll be batting second.
Panthers, how you feeling?
Yeah. Go.
Are we gonna take the lead?
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah, Colby. I think this live stream stopped. Whenever he's done, I think the live feed stopped. At least my connection.
Jeff broke it.
Yeah, that's me with technology. All I have to do is kind of breathe on it.
Good morning, Deals.
Why don't you say I'm annoyed? But, you know. That don't teach you.
Colby. Colby.
I think someone made a home run.
I saw on Facebook, yeah, someone made a home run.
Stream stop.
Yeah, I think so. It's on that like setup screen.
No.
Oh, it's
He's
still
prob-
going.
Something just bumped it.
Oh, okay. I'm so scared to touch any buttons and.
It's like a hug. It's like a hug, Tyler. It's like a hug.
Not from you.
Dale.
Hey guys, real quick, we've got a 2-inning game ahead of us. Yeah. Let's carry that momentum through. We got this. Really got this. Yeah. That's it. It's great. Everyone's batting really well. We've had at least 3 hits hit the fence. I think that's awesome. Keep it up. Leo, doing that 38 was a game changer for you.
I saw the comment from Christy Yang not to touch anything. The live stream is still on. I followed that advice. I called Colby over because when I start touching things, I just start hitting buttons randomly, and nothing good comes of that. So I guess the screensaver just came up and everything was still running. So thank goodness I didn't get involved in that. We're still taking this water break. Everybody's in the shade. We're looking at a tie game. We're coming up to the top of the 5th. Tie game. Love to see us get 3 outs, not let any runs come in, score a few in the next inning, and then hold them again and not have to even play the bottom of the 6th. But I'm not being greedy. As long as we come out at the end with a victory, I'll be happy however it plays out. Yeah. Okay, they're going to start right at the top of their order. Number 25, Roy. We need to shut him down. He's scored every at bat. He's the biggest threat out there for us to hold on to this tie going into the bottom of the 5th. Get past Roy. Everybody's been hitting good, but I mean that's going to be a great sign. Doesn't seem that anybody's in any big hurry to go back out on the field. I'd put it on there. All right, folks, it's 3:53 local time. We are now sitting at, well, it showed a flash of 103 and it's back down to 102. So it looked like he's going to be sitting there till at least 5 o'clock.
Oh, sure.
Okay, neck. You want face?
Yeah. That's good. Thank you.
Brendan?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nice, nice, nice. Thank you. Love it. All right, the Mr. girl just came by. Gave everybody a nice spray. Thank you to Lisa Keepers. So besides our coaches here, we have a lot of volunteers that are also at the games all the time and out here helping. Laura Collins and Lisa Keepers have been busting their tails, and Mariana and Marina, or Margarita and Marina, have been working really hard.
How are the fans feeling?
We're doing
Are you on the edge of your seat? Yeah.
Big knocks.
So one of our spotters is over here. Maybe Sonny will come over and talk on the live stream for a minute. Sonny, can we do an in-game interview?
We can do an in-game interview.
Okay, so Sonny, you're out there. I noticed how much deeper our short fielders are than theirs. You know, what do you think of that? I think so. It seems like a wise strategy.
They've got some big hitters on their team, and you never know. You got to be ready to go. And we also are confident that B and Jason can cover a ton of ground, both front and back and side to side. So if it's a short one, they'll get to it. I'm not super worried about it.
Yeah, and Alex has been doing good out there to cover up on them.
Oh yeah. Alex just needs some room to run, so
Yeah,
we
yeah,
give him as much space as possible.
that's right. So what do you think? We
I
gonna pull
think
this one out?
we got a 2-inning game ahead of us.
That's right. That's right.
That's it. Tight game. We
Yeah.
got our lefty ace in the hole.
Yeah.
He's going to be our DH coming up.
So the fielding's still gonna be the same next inning?
Yes, same fielders, new DH.
Okay, so our Victor's coming in for Darren. Thank you. That was Sonny. He's off to do some coaching. Hey, Brendan. Brendan.
Yes?
Can I ask you a couple questions for the live stream?
Sure, why not?
All right. I'm not going to make Brendan move because Brendan's got a nice loud voice, and I think you'll be able to hear him. So this is your first World Series, right, Brendan?
Yeah, first one.
Yeah. You just missed out on the last one.
Yeah.
You're all ready to go?
There you go, yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think? You having a good time?
Have a very good time, yeah.
Yeah.
All the fun.
Yeah. So you're going to be back here next year?
Well, Missouri, yes.
In Missouri, that's right. St. Louis. Have you ever been to St. Louis?
No, I'm not.
All right. So it'll be your first time for Brendan to go to St. Louis. We'll have to take them on the Budweiser Brewery tour.
Right,
So,
want to see those quad bits.
right, closet.
yeah, I want to see those kegs of beer at the end of the
Right.
tour. So well, we're looking forward to St. Louis next year. Dale's over here. Dale's been a steadfast volunteer with Brendan. Do anything you ask him to do.
Soap and answer, who's not very good at it.
Yeah.
Oh. So, all right. Thanks, Brendan.
No problem.
Gonna be out no matter what, so.
All right. We're ready to.
Back to the game.
Call me trash.
Cool, huh? For a little rat.
All right. So our fielding set same as it was. B short right. Jason short left. Like Sonny said, he's playing them deep to accommodate those hard hitters. I think that's been working out good.
Yeah. Go.
Daddy, you ready?
I don't think so.
Thanks, Jeff. right, top five. Let's play.
Okay.
First base.
So Roy's up to bat. He's scored every at bat. Would love to see him shut down.
Set.
That pitch came in low. The pitcher knew it was on him. He gave a little acknowledgement to the batter. The catcher passed it on to the batter. One strike on Roy. Yeah. So Eric Varela scores it out. Eric's 36, right? Yep. Okay, put out by Eric Varela. That's the first time we've got Roy out this game. That's a great sign.
Two more.
He's been the one we just couldn't get past. He scored every run before that. That was great backup. Got past B and Eric was right on it.
All right, ready to field.
He bobbled it a little bit and made it close, but he got him out by about a stat.
Now let's just go for the out.
So their pitcher is pretty hardcore because he's out there in a pair of sweatpants. I'm not sure.
I got one down. Let's play.
Maybe he's from Florida. Well, Atlanta. That can be pretty hot. So we get one down.
Set.
Bottom of the
How about?
top of the fifth. One down. One strike. Number 7 up the bat. He struck out, then put out by B Yang and scored a run. Got 2 strikes on him now.
Set.
It's a good looking pitch, but he's just a little late on it. Okay, so he's got a ball to take if he wants to. He's not stanced like he's going to. Some of these batters for the Atlanta, when they're going to take it, they just rest the bat on their shoulder, and you have no doubt what they're going to do.
Set.
Okay. Well, that was one run where playing deep is hard because it was kind of a high backspin ball, and so when it hit short, it just sort of laid there and rolled away from the fielders a little bit. So B would have had to really have had a beat on it to get there. So Atlanta takes the lead again. It's now 7-6 Atlanta.
All right, ready to field. Matter, you ready? Get base here.
Okay, Adrian, number 74, started out with 2 strikeouts, but scored a run in the 4th. And here he sits with the bat on his left shoulder, clearly intending to take this pitch. Coach of the Atlanta team has called a timeout. I'm not sure if he's making a last-minute change or what exactly is going on. I don't know what he could be contesting as his batter scored a run. So, yeah. The most logical thing is they're making a player change. Number 74 has already been announced and has taken a pitch, so they're not going to be changing him. unless he was injured, which he doesn't seem to be, as he's already approached the base, the plate. He can't be substituted. Okay, I'm still,
My players are baking out there.
yeah, he's freezing his own batter.
Yeah. The players are in the sun.
Okay, it is now indeed 103 degrees at 4:04 local time. We got some nice shade set up here, but those players are just cooking out there in the sun. There is no shade to be had out there. Number 74, Adrian, is still stuck up there at the bat. I'm sure he wished his coach would have arranged this before he came out there so he could be over there in the shade waiting this out. I don't know why, but pulling that cup out of there gave me such a sense of deja vu from last year. It's really weird. For $5, I better get more. All right.
Take a seat. Then we come in the shade.
What's going on, Daryl?
They have an ill player, but they don't have a roster player extra. They have somebody there, but they're not on the roster before the game. So they have to have a rule.
Well, they're. I'm pretty sure they're allowed to play with 5.
No, they can play with 5, but they're asking, can they bring in a non-roster
Oh,
person?
I gotcha.
And Kobe said, well, that's it's the umpire's decision. Whatever the ruling is, the ruling is. So,
Hello?
Yeah, I think that's the way to go.
yeah.
So are you guys undone? Okay, let me go see if I can get this in. Alright, bye. Alright, bye.
Everybody in.
Over here, let's go, over here. Over here. Over here.
Come on in, guys.
Over here, Papa. Over here, this way, over here.
Come on, guys.
Over here.
Stay outside, guys. They're dead.
Yeah. Yeah, my allergies are really kicking up yesterday, and I couldn't understand. I went home, and I was sitting in my motorhome, and Laura looked down and found my allergy pill laying on the floor. I said, "Well, that certainly makes sense." But I took one this morning, last night, and I don't know, something in this air here.
Wait,
Yeah. So in case you guys are wondering, if you didn't overhear us talking, the Atlanta only has 6 roster players available, and one of them has gotten ill and can't continue. And they're asking if they can bring in a non-roster player to substitute. There is a rule that allows them to play with 5 players, but they want to bring in a non-roster player. They brought in our coaches to confer, and I think they had the appropriate response was whatever the umpire rules we're fine with, but it has to be ruled on by the umpire. So we'll see what the ruling is. Either way, the game will continue, so they'll either continue.
Yep. All right. Good luck, guys. Come on here. They're sending you away? Yeah. They've stopped all games.
We have to continue tomorrow. Quiet, quiet! Yeah.
Okay, so they've stopped gameplay on all games because of the heat.
Relax, get water. It'll blur.
Are we tied score now?
We're not playing.
Are we tied?
They're up by 1.
Yeah, it's 7-6.
And they're ready. We had 1 out. There's 2 outside.
Yeah.
That was his choice. That was Brandon, you want wipes? Wipes? Honey, wipes?
Oh, okay, thank you very much. Oh, good.
No, I'm going to come and
Everyone understand what happened? There's 2 things that happened. First, they had a 2 roster players, 0 substitutes, and one of those 6 became ill and was not able to continue. They have a roster of players that are not players come in substitutes.
Okay, so it looks like we're going to finish this game tomorrow. I'm not sure when, if we're going to finish it in the morning or later on in the day. We'll come up here and we'll set up for 2 innings. So we just started out the top of the 5th. But Roy got a put out by Eric Varela, and then Garrett scored a run. Put them up 7-6. Be hard if they cancel this game. They'd have to cancel those first 2 at bats. They couldn't count them if this game doesn't play. And if that was the case, we'd end up with a 6-6 score. So hopefully we'll be able to finish this game. Panthers are looking for their first win in the World Series play, and they were playing really well, and it looked hopeful. So.
Did you catch all the stuff that just happened?
I did. So they.
The original issue is
Right.
they had 6 roster players, 0 substitutes. One of the 6 was now ill and could not continue, and the coach wanted me to okay the roster player.
coach wanted me to okay a player come in that was not on the team roster for this game, which is not allowed. We ran into that issue yesterday with me doing the roster incorrect. If it's not done on there, you can't play.
Right.
So I told the umpire, you can enforce the rule. And so he was calling the head umpire to confirm. And as that was happening, Cassie came around and informed us the heat index is at 110 degrees, and all games for today are being suspended.
Wow.
So we have a coaches and captains meeting at 7 tonight to figure out how to finish these 2 games and how that affects the rest of the
Right. Right.
So now,
But tomorrow, regardless, there's going to be less games, right?
well, now there's going to be a little bit more because
Right.
all the 2:30 games are still going.
Right.
So everything that was,
Oh, so not a single 2:30 yet completed yet, huh?
no.
So, all right. Well, I don't know if you heard Coach Colby talking about that. Maybe he can explain it to the live feed here real quick. Okay. Okay. So Colby feels that you heard that all, and I think you did too.
If
So
not, call and text me.
that's right. But there's a time difference here, so please remember, don't call Colby until at least midnight your time.
Might be awake for a World Cup.
Yeah. He may not pick up the first time, so just keep calling.
See everyone tomorrow.
All right.
Thank you, Joe.
So if for some reason they say we just can't figure it out, we're just gonna.
They'll figure it out because that's happened with storms.
Yeah.
Storms come in.
Oh, that's right. We had so much rain last time.
Storms come in, games get delayed. They got to finish it the afternoon or the early morning,
Yeah.
and then they push everything back.
Yeah.
It's a rain delay, yeah.
So I think it was 7 to 6.
7 to 6
Correct.
if we come back right where we're
Correct.
if we come back right where we're there.